Hey, welcome back. My name is Sushant Sutish, and I'm your trainer for this Microsoft 365 Certified Security Administrator Associate Certification course. In this episode, we're going to learn about deploying mobile device services. After this lesson, you would be able to activate mobile device management services, deploy mobile device management, configure domains for MDM, configure an APN certificate for iOS devices, manage device security policies, and define corporate device enrollment policy. So without wasting any more time, let's get into it. First, let's talk about activating MDM services. While Microsoft has two solutions for MDM, Intune and MDM for Office 365, you do not have the same prerequisites. To set up Microsoft Intune for device management, you must configure the MDM authority. Device management in Intune is initially not enabled and MDM authority is unknown. So before you start enrolling and manage devices, you must configure MDM authority by selecting one of these three available options. The first one is Intune MDM authority. This option sets the MDM authority to Intune standalone, and it is Microsoft recommended deployment option. An Intune standalone is a cloud-only MDM solution, and it is managed by using a web browser. The second option is Configuration Manager MDM Authority. This option is referred to as hybrid MDM because it assumes that you can use Configuration Manager for managing on-premises devices. This scenario integrates Intune mobile device management capability into Configuration Manager. It uses Intune as the delivery channel for policies, profiles, and application to devices, but uses Configuration Manager on-premises infrastructure to administer content and manage the devices. And the last option is none. This is where devices cannot be managed if an MDM authority is not chosen. So if you want to enroll and manage iOS devices, you must also add an Apple Push Notification Network or APN certificate to Intune. So let me show you where it is being done. So I'm on my Microsoft 365 Admin Center. You can go there. You can go to that portal by going into admin.microsoft.com. Under Admin Center, you can click on Endpoint Manager. So within Endpoint Manager, you can go to Devices and you can click on Enroll Devices. So within enrollment, you can go through different enrollment process for Windows, Apple, Android, etc. So let me quickly show you for iOS and Apple devices. So for Apple enrollment, you need to go under Enrollment and click on Apple MDM Push Certificate. This is where you would have an ability to first accept the policy, download the certificate, create an Apple MDM policy, and upload the certificate with your Apple ID. And then once you do that, you would get the status called active. Then you would be able to enroll any Apple devices. Now let's understand how can you deploy MDM. After you configure MDM authority in Intune or activate the mobile device management service in MDM for Office 365, you need to perform some additional tasks before you can successfully start enrolling and managing devices. And the tasks required to deploy MDM include configuring domains for MDM, configuring an APN certificate for iOS devices, set up multi-factor authentication, and manage device security policies. So how can you configure domains for MDM? If you want to enable users to enroll their Windows 10 devices to MDM by using auto discovery, you must configure the domain by adding a DNS record to the domain DNS zone. If you don't perform this step, auto discovery will not be configured. So in this case, users will still be able to enroll devices to MDM, but they will need to manually provide the address of the enrollment server. And if you configure auto discovery by completing this step, users just need to provide credentials when they want to enroll device to MDM. You can configure auto discovery by creating an alias, which is nothing but a CNAME resource record type in the domain DNS zone that automatically redirects enrollment requests to Intune servers. Now let's understand how to configure an APN certificate for iOS devices. If you want to manage Windows or Android devices by using MDM, regardless if it is Intune or MDM for Office 365, you don't need to add any certificates to MDM. But if you want to sideload Microsoft Store apps to a Windows 10 device, you will need a valid and trusted code signing certificate to sign those applications. This certificate is never seen by MDM, and it is specific to the apps. It is required regardless of how you sideload Microsoft Store apps, and it's a developer-specific item. But if you want to manage iPad, iPhone, Mac devices by using MDM, you need an Apple push notification or APN certificate to communicate securely with those devices. Apple requires that every MDM utilizes its own certificate when communicating on Apple's push notification messaging network. Without the APN certificate, iOS devices cannot be enrolled or managed. After you add the certificate to the Intune or Office 365, your users can enroll their iOS and Mac devices using the company portal or Apple bulk enrollment methods such as device enrollment program, Apple School Manager, or Apple Configurator. So how do you manage these device security policies? In MDM such as Intune, you can configure and deploy different types of policies to manage devices. Security policies can be implemented by configuring device configuration policies, device compliance policies, and conditional access policies. Device security policies include password settings, encryption settings, and settings that control the use of device features such as video camera. And Microsoft Intune enable you to create and deploy different types of device configuration policies, including device restrictions, endpoint protection, and Windows Defender ATP. In a device configuration profile, you can specify how a specific device setting should be configured. For example, you can configure password settings, lock some of these devices' features, and limit access to cloud storage and App Store. Let's understand how to define corporate device enrollment policy. MDM such as Intune enables you to manage non-devices and apps, as well as control access to company data. To be able to configure and control them by MDM, the devices must first be enrolled to Intune or MDM for Office 365. When a device is enrolled, it is issued an MDM certificate, and this certificate is used to communicate with Intune. And it is renewed automatically when the device communicates with Intune. If the certificate expires, which means that the device was not managed by MDM for an extended period of time, the device is automatically removed from Intune Blade in the Azure portal after 180 days. By default, users are allowed to enroll all supported device types to Intune. However, you can configure enrollment restrictions such as maximum number of devices that a user can enroll, or you can choose the device platform that can be enrolled like Android, Android Work Profile, iOS, Mac OS, or Windows. Or you can specify the required operating system version for iOS, Android, and Windows devices with minimum and maximum version, and you would be able to restrict the enrollment of personally owned devices as well. Alright, so that concludes the lesson on deploying mobile device management. In the next video, we're going to learn about how to enroll devices to MDM. So I will see you on the next one. Till then, take care.